And then every now and then I go to walk my dog and I'd be like, why is my car doing a light show right now in the driveway? It's not like I drove it often because it was always on jack stands, right? And your friends are like, hey man, we're doing an event. I hope FOMO doesn't affect you. Do you want to drive? And I'm like, it's not that funny. Come on, guys.
Oh, shit.
kept driving it, and didn't do a bolt check for an event, and it came to haunt me.
You don't need to.
The Rain Man. What? Like, looked at my car. I was like, dude, you have RTV for your fuel pump gasket. I'm like, how'd you know?
Still high, real high. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cobb, steady climbing to the hilltop.
You know, just LED neon or LED lights. Can't even call them neons. They're not real neons. They're LED lights. But I bought the LED lights. I hooked them up to the car, and I kept coming out to it and being like, why is my car dead? Like, I turned it off, right? And then every now and then I go to walk my dog and I'd be like, why is my car doing a light show right now in the driveway? And finally I connected that it was on the same frequency as somebody's garage door opening.
That's crazy.
So
No way.
Somebody would come home and be like, oh, I'm just having a long day of work. Haha, I'm going to set this kid's LED lights off and his car's not going to start when he wants to use it. Because it's not like I drove it often because it was always on jack stands, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, it was only on jack stands at events. It would drive down the street.
Yeah, he didn't work on his car when he was at home. He just worked at it.
No, I wouldn't. That's the key to life right there. Wait till you're at the event, then
fix it.
Yeah, because that's when things really pop off. Let's be real.
That's when you have the most motivation anyways, right?
Well, not only that, but that's when the car's actually being pushed to its limits, and then you're like, oh, that's the problem I forgot about and didn't write down. Because that's the thing is you go a couple months and your friends are like, hey, man, we're doing an event. I hope FOMO doesn't affect you. Do you want to drive? And I'm like,
Ooh.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh, I forgot to tighten my tension rod bolts.
No, that's not. Listen. Got him.
You're just going to stop it there? You're going to explain that one?
Oh, with the tension rod bolts?
Yeah.
Oh, God, come on. It's all about me.
No, I'm
podcast.
hey,
guys.
this is his story, not
Hey,
mine.
guys. So this is Kevin White's podcast, but it's just going to be Josh talking the whole time. Don't worry about it.
Script.
We can roast you, too. We got something for you. Stick to the script. More to come later. No, man, I had some bolts come loose because I wasn't doing bolt checks like I should, and driving pretty. This is not that funny. Come on, guys.
Oh, shit. It wasn't that funny, okay?
No, man.
Sorry. I got a little more me up on
Drink right before I started fucking dying laughing.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit.
The key. No, man. So I drive pretty aggressively at mid-pond, a.k.a. I correct a lot and hit a lot of things when I'm driving.
I suck at driving, but let's go on pictures, okay?
Yeah.
Not videos, just
pictures. But no, man, I just kind of kept driving it, and didn't do a bolt check for an event, and it came to haunt me.
You don't need to. No.
So my tension rod brackets came loose, and it felt a lot like a failing power steering pump. But it wasn't. It was my whole like rack, and the whole thing just cha-ching, cha-ching. So when you hit the brakes, it was just kind of like stutter. And I was like, oh man, I've kind of had that with a power steering issue before. So I didn't think it was anything until I got on the back straight because somebody wanted a tandem. Ooh. And they were like, yeah, pull up next to me. And I stopped, and my whole front goes clunk. And it's my boy Curtis Hall. It was him trying to tandem with me, and he goes, pull off, get off the track. And I was like,
he's like a track
don't you
worker
fuck my car up.
dude, he was on track drifting, and he's like, I still gotta raggle these stray cats. No, get off the track. Get off. What are you doing? You're being dumb.
Your car's broke. What do you hear? Put back on jack stands.
Dude, he instantly knew. He walks up. He goes, loose tension rod bracket, and I go, what?
Yeah, he's like the Rain Man of parts being broke,
dude.
like,
well, he's dealt with a lot of broken S13s.
hey, the Rain Man.
Yeah.
What? Like, looked at my car. I was like, dude, you have RTV for your fuel pump gasket. I'm like, how'd you know? Like, dude, I've had that there for 10 years.
Never stand still, that's the motto. Yeah, brand new bands for the auto. Oh, foot to the ground, full throttle. Big energy for the night like lotto. Damn, y'all talk lots, never this quiet. Life like a Seinfeld plot. Vault full of songs, all of them bombs. Something like